Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Trekking in northern Sumatra with wild orangutans. Probably the best thing I've ever done in my life. Trekking with orangutans has been on my bucket list for a long time. Since I was a little boy, I have always wanted to go to the jungle, trek with these wild, beautiful creatures. I'm so glad and so grateful that I got the opportunity to actually do this trip. If you enjoy travel, if you enjoy getting out there adventure, this is the perfect trip for you. It's got everything. It's got trekking, it's got wildlife, it's got river rafting, amazing food, amazing guides, and just an all-round beautiful experience getting back with nature. We're going to jump straight into the video. It's going to be a vlog guide this week, so it's going to be a bit of both. And hopefully after watching this video, it'll make you want to go there. On that note guys, let's jump into the video. Today is the day we're going trekking. It's just after 8 AM here in Bukit Lawan. I got in about 4 AM. Sorted all the payment and stuff out when I got in. So yeah, let's head out. I'm gonna get some breakfast now.
Morning.
Morning, how are you?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Yeah, good.
James.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
The jungle, yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna get some breakfast and then go trekking.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Sorry, yeah.
No, that's okay.
Okay.
No porridge left.
Papaya.
Yeah.
Press garden.
Press garden.
Yeah. Papaya.
Do I just go pick it? Just bring it back for you? Okay, so she was just telling me that all the fruit is growing. Hey. All the fruit grows, like the pineapples and the papaya, they all grow on the tree, so you just pick the fruit and then they make it like a really nice smoothie. It's awesome. Alright guys, so we just had some breakfast there and we're heading out to the trek. I'm with Cheep Cheep. So Cheep Cheep's gonna take us out, drive us down to where we start trekking.
Wild tiger today.
Yeah, he reckons we're gonna see some tigers.
Yeah.
So Cheep Cheep, who's gonna be taking us for the trek?
Oh, it's the best Mowgli today will take you to the jungle.
Okay, Mowgli.
Mowgli, then Mowgli. Yeah?
Mowgli's gonna take us.
Tarzan.
The Jungle Book?
The jungle book, yes.
Get a little bit of mosquito spray because I haven't bought any yet. No bottles of mosquito spray. So we've got a 10 pack.
10 pack.
10 pack of assorted. Soft and scented. So yeah.
Alright guys, so this is where the trek actually started from. I'm just with the guide here, Silo, who was a total jungle expert in jungle knowledge. He had so much information, guidance, and just knowledge about the plants, the animals.
Which one you have the tablet for malaria? You make from that, like tonic water, tonic water from that tree. The incense.
Incense.
Yeah.
And just general survival. He was absolutely phenomenal. So if you are a bit worried going into the jungle, into a new environment, somewhere a little bit dangerous to the unknown, you are in safe hands with these guys because they are experienced veterans in the jungle. So you've nothing to worry about. It was a difficult enough trek. It was a lot of uphill, a lot of downhill. Parts of it were very muddy. And it was about 5 or 6 hours from the Janea guest house through the jungle to the river and the campsite. So I would definitely recommend having some sturdy shoes. You know, you're going to be trekking all day. It's pretty hot, it's very humid as well. And there are plenty of rest stops. You know, you get lunch in the jungle, they have nasi goreng, they bring loads of fruit. Just carry some water when you're going in there because they don't bring water for you, and you'll just need that for the first 5-6 hours on the first day. We spotted so many monkeys, it was unbelievable. You know, I was going into the trek thinking, you know, what if we don't see any? It's just totally wild, like it's pure jungle, you're trekking through. So you're not guaranteed to see any orangutans or monkeys, but there was such an abundance of wildlife. We did come across a few groups through the trek, but not that many, and it was actually quite nice to bump into some other people, other travelers, and, you know, talk about the experience, talk about, you know, seeing the orangutans and, you know, why they're doing the journey. And that's always part of travel for me as well, is talking and meeting other people doing similar things. I got told the story about Jackie after one of the orangutans. Someone had taken her and put her into captivity as a pet, and what happens is people take the orangutans from the jungle, keep them as pets. And when they get to about 5 or 6 years old, they get too big to keep in captivity. So they either kill them or put them in chains. Luckily, Jackie was rescued by the local rangers. So Jackie, we were all having our lunch, and Jackie actually just came down the tree. She was putting her hand out for some bananas, and she was reaching for the bananas. The guy was trying to push her away because they don't want to feed them, because they want to keep it as wild and natural as possible. But Jackie didn't give up. She spotted the bag of bananas like in the middle of everyone. Came down the tree, took a tumble like a WWE wrestler, rolled through everyone, picked up the bananas, rolled off, and then rolled down the hill with everything. Oh, it was so cheeky. So she had this big bag of bananas, a big bag of watermelons, and she just sat up in the tree, just out of like reach for the guides to reach her, just eating the bananas and eating the melon.
Hey!
After lunch, we've just had our lunch, had some nasi goreng, some fruit. We had some orangutans raid our camp. And yeah, we've just finished up. Oh!
Careful!
Maybe I shouldn't be vlogging, paying attention. Yeah, we're just going to finish up the trek another 3 hours and then camping.
Yeah, camping. Have fun in the camp and swimming to the river.
Go for a swim.
Hey, welcome to the jungle. Slippery, yeah? So you have to hold the rush.
Made it to the river. We finally made it to the water. Woo. So good, look at that.
Bumblebee, bumblebee.
It's my chest right in the morning, like a warning. Could have slept here for days.
Oh, that was tough.
Felt your heartbeat.
The last bit. Oh. So we've made it here to the campsite for the night. Just been trekking for about 5 hours through the jungle. It's been the best day. We've spotted so many orangutans, so many monkeys. It's just been so much fun. Guides have been great, been able to show us like loads of plants and like jungle food that you can eat, medicine you can use. It's just amazing. So the plan is we're gonna take the tube, which is just up there in the background. We're gonna tube down over to there, and then our campsite's just behind those rocks there. And that's where we're camping for the night. We're camping by the water. I don't think you're having any of this. This man could survive in the jungle for the rest of his life.
So there's
Absolute expert in jungle food, jungle medicine, and wildlife plants. What a day. Like, if you're here, you have to come and do this. If you're in Sumatra, if you're even in Kuala Lumpur, take the 1 hour flight, come to Medan and do this tour.
Lovely jockey!
There we go, taxi ride across. Yeah. Eamon's being a gentleman, he's carrying the backpack. There we go. There's loads of little shelters. So good, everyone's got their own like little hut and they lay down mat. These guys have got a fire going. It's like a little community, like a little village. Oh, this is ours. Ah, we got tents. We've got a luxury living.
Luxury living!
Yeah, these guys.
Luxury hostel!
These guys have just got mats. We've got 5-star.
5-star!
5-star camping. Alright, so we're just gonna do a bit more rafting. We've just got quickly changed into the swim shorts. What's cooking? Rice? Ah, fantastic. Amazing. Nice work. Are you the chef?
Yeah.
So nice, got a nice little rice pot there. Veggies. I don't know what's in this one, but that's gonna be our dinner tonight.
So that now we have 2 mountains.
Is this our route for tomorrow?
Yes.
It's like,
So that have 2 mountains. So move 1 stick to make it 4 mountains, but same size. Come on. That is for the kid. When I'm 5 years old, my grandmom teach me. 4 mountains.
That is just the number, actually.
alright guys, thanks again for joining me. That was one of the most incredible days that I've had in a while. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to finish the video off here because the GoPro's about to die and it's about to get dark soon as well. So I'm going to get everything recharged. Obviously there's no electricity here because we're in the middle of the jungle camping, so I can't easily charge everything. Got a little spare battery power pack that I'm going to use to charge the GoPro, and then we're going to be rafting tomorrow. We're going to be a waterfall
waterfall, and then a few more hours trekking. If you enjoyed that, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe, guys, because I absolutely love growing this channel and creating this content for you. Yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow, bright and early for the sunrise.
Oh, what a day that was. That was so much fun. I've just actually finished up editing the footage, just reliving those memories. That was just, it was an incredible experience to go and do that trip, and I'm so glad and grateful that I got to do it. I'd go back there in a heartbeat and do it all over again. So I'll run you through some of the practical details of the trip, costs, the logistics, that kind of thing. You can book a trek anywhere from 3 hours to 7 days. So you can essentially, you know, take your pick in terms of how long you want it spend and experience in the jungle with the guides. I actually did the 2 days and the 1 night trip, which was €80, and it's called the Orangutan Trek. My recommendation, if you are planning to do this trip, would be, first of all, do your research. I actually got a lot of information from currently Hannah's vlog, who she had gone to the jungle and posted a video vlog guide to North Sumatra and Bukit Nawang. So thanks Hannah, your video was great, and I used a lot of the information in that to actually book my trip. So the first thing I would do is book the trip directly through the Janea guest house. That guest house is a beautiful guest house. It's right by the river, right where you begin the trek, so you can start the trek right there, and then at the end of the trek you take the raft right back down to the front door and you're there again. So it's super easy, super convenient. I'll link all their information below, their website, their details, their contact. If you're traveling alone, you just have to call them up and let them know that you're going alone, and they will put you into a group with other people. I got put into a group with a couple from Germany. They're a really lovely couple, and we had a great time together there, and it was just, you know, meeting new people, wanting to do the same thing. I just want to say a massive thanks to Eamon and Silo, who took us into the jungle. Those guys were amazing. I had such a good time. They actually made the trip, you know, after the trek as well. We were able to spend time with them, you know, have dinner with them and get to know them a bit better. And they also organised our elephant day out the day after when we got back from the jungle. So massive thank you guys, it was a phenomenal trip. I'll also put like a little FAQ in the bottom in the description of questions that I asked and the answers that I got, and any other things I think that you might need to know. I hope that you got some good information from that video. I hope I inspired at least one of you guys to go out there, book the trip and go into the jungle and experience what I experienced. Guys, if you are new to this channel, don't forget, hit that subscribe button. If you are already an existing subscriber, hit that bell button and you get notified on all my future posts coming up.